When you're trying to raise over £1 million a year, a grant from Mid-Counties Cooperative is the lifeline, really, isn't it? It's made a difference to us because we can plan our services. When you know you've got some money in the bank, you can plan ahead. And with a hospice service, you really need to do that.
The grant from Mid-Counties Cooperative made a massive difference. So we operate a youth outreach service across the Wye Forest. And we engage with children and young people at the front line and at the sort of peripheries of mainstream education. Part of our sort of service, we operate a mobile youth outreach trailer, if you like, which is sort of sofas on, games consoles, TVs, that sort of thing. And the idea of that is it goes out into the community at the front line of kind of response. We're engaging with children and young people on their doorstep, reducing barriers through kind of finances, transport, that sort of thing, all for free. And the Mid-Counties grant enables us to refurb that trailer. So previously the trailer was looking fairly tatty and in need of some improvements, new seating, new kind of computer equipment, that sort of thing. And the grant helped us achieve that, which was fantastic, absolutely brilliant.
From a personal point of view, it means that I'm standing here today because when I started with Wye Forest Night Stop back in 2012, it was an initial grant from Mid-Counties Co-op, an enhanced grant that we shared with the Kidderminster and District Youth Trust that actually allowed us to continue until we secured funding from the Big Lottery Fund. So it was key, really. It kind of set us on the path to where we are today. And since the very early stages, Mid-Counties Co-op has supported us with the production of a film made with 3 of our young people. It's provided refreshments at all our community events. It's given us members of staff to volunteer at those community events. It's given us a trustee on our board. And hopefully it's a partnership that's going to carry on because, Mid-Counties Co-op really is quite an integral partner within Wye Forest Night Stop.
When I first arrived, there were employees from the local store painting my offices. Right. It was extraordinary to see, and it started some friendships. John began to grow that relationship, and the High Street and now the branch in Davis Road both are major donors to our food bank. The local co-op travel agent had a fundraiser for us, and we've also had a grant from Mid-Counties, which at the end of 2016 was £1,178.08.
The Kidderminster Horticultural Society has been going for over 100 years. It's quite a well-known society in the area. There's over 650 members now. And the £250, which the Mid-Counties Co-op have generously donated to us, what we do, we buy food to make sandwiches, to make homemade cakes, which I make and put in my freezer, and then they all come out. The big cakes that we make, each one of those makes the society £25. So we've made over £300 worth of cakes at the moment sat in my freezer. And that money, the 250, we can usually make it up to a profit of 3,000. So thank you, Mid-Counties Co-op, for that.